Okay, students, I would like to explain to you how we can solve the question bank for quadratic. So next, we move on to number 7. Find the minimum or maximum value of the quadratic function f(x) equal to 2x squared plus 7x plus 5. So to find this one, yeah, so the question asks the value. So means it is the y. Yeah, all right. So because the parabola, the coefficient of x squared is positive, so this parabola is open upwards, and therefore this parabola have the minimum value. So to find y minimum, so simply just use the formula of negative b squared minus 4ac, right? And then over 4a. Okay, so let's now we identify a is 2, b is 7, and c is 5. So we will get negative, yeah, the square root 7 is 49 minus 4 times 2 times 5 over 4 times 2. So here we will get negative, yeah, so this is 49 minus 4 times 2 is 8. 8 times 5 is 40. So 49 minus 40 is 9. So minus 9 over 4 times 2 is 8. Yeah, so the correct answer is the minimum value is negative 9 over 8. Yeah. So you need to be careful because there is also the maximum value. So remember that for the open upwards parabola, so it has the minimum value. Okay. Now let's move on to question number 8. Let x squared plus 4x minus k equals 0 has 2 equals roots. So when we say 2 equals real root, so it means it's a double root. So discriminant, yeah, is b squared minus 4ac. So it has to be equals to 0. Yeah, so this is the condition for a quadratic to have a equal real roots. Yeah. So let's now we identify a is equals to 1, b is equals to 4, and c is equals to negative k, because the constants here is negative k. So with these conditions, yes, so we will get the square of 4 is 16 minus 4 times a 1 times c, which is negative k, so it is equals to 0. So 16 minus 4 multiplied by 1 is minus 4 multiplied by negative k is minus 4k. So, positive 4k, sorry, yeah, positive 4k equals to 0. So 4k is equals to negative 16, and therefore we'll get k equals to negative 16 over 4, or it is negative 4, right? Okay, so let's now we move on to question number 9. Yeah, so it's question number 9 here. Okay, this one. Find the maximum or minimum point of a quadratic. So again, this is quite the same questions like question number 8. Yeah, so I just want, like question number 7. Yeah, so just about this one. So I just want you to practice this by yourself, okay? So I will not explain this anymore. Yeah. All right, so let's now we move on to this one. Solve 4x squared minus 4x plus 9 equals 0. So to solve the quadratics like this, yeah. So first of all, we need to find. So I will give you the trick, yeah, to solve a question like this. So as I mentioned previously, this trick is illegal. Okay. Okay, how we can apply the tricks? First of all, I want to make this quadratic as a monic quadratic. Monic means the leading coefficient is 1. So I would like to have x squared negative 15x, and then I'll multiply 4 by 9, so it will give me positive 36 equals 0, right? So this is a monic quadratic. So to solve the monic quadratics, so it will be much more simple because I just need to find two numbers. the sum is negative 15, but the product is 36. So the number will be, yes, it will be negative 3 and negative 12, right? Negative 3 multiplied by negative 12 is 36. Negative 3 multiplied plus negative 12, yeah, it will be negative 15. Okay, after you got this, you just need to write this into the factors of x minus 3 and then x minus 12 equals 0. Yeah, so what those numbers are the factors of x like this. Yeah, so you will get here x equals to 3 and here equals to 12. So now there is here we come the tricks. Yeah, so this is the trick number 1, and the trick number 2 is in the trick number 1 you are multiplying 4 by 9. So in the end you need to divide this again by 4. Okay, don't forget, yeah, to apply these tricks, and therefore now you will get x equals to 3 over 4 or x equals to 12 over 4, which is 3. Okay, so the correct answer for these questions would be number C. Yeah, it will be C. Right, so let's now we move on to question number 13. So this is about solving, yeah, and the complex of quadratics. Yeah, so if you are dealing with a question like this, so we just need to take the assumptions here. So because here we have 8 multiplied by 1 over x to the power of 6, and then here we have 7 multiplied by 1 over x to the power of 3 equals 1. So let's just take this, yeah, as another variables. Okay, that I would say let 1 over x cubed would be p, and therefore here I will have 8 times p squared. Yeah, 1 over 6 is 1 over 3 squared. Yeah, and then plus 7p equals 1. Right. So to solve this quadratic, yeah, you just you have to make the equation equals 0, and therefore I will just simplify the process. Yeah, just directly. Yeah, I subtract this by a 1, then to make it equal 0. So here I will get the quadratics of the form like this. Yeah, so now I'm going to apply the trick again to factorize this. Okay, so first I'm going to multiply 8 by negative 1, so I will get the monic quadratics like this one with the leading coefficient 1 equals 0, and then I just need to find two numbers. The sum is 7 and the product is negative 8, so that numbers will be p plus 8 and then p minus 1 equals 0. Okay, let me make more space for this one. Right, so after you get this, so now you get p equals to negative 8 and then p equals to 1. All right, so don't forget, this is something that is very important when you are applying the trick here for quadratics here, or for factoring, sorry, for factoring quadratic. You need to divide this by 8, okay, by the leading coefficient here 8. And therefore here you will get p equals to negative 1 and then p equals to 1 over 8, okay? So for, let's now we return to x, yeah? For p equals to negative 1, so we got, yeah, 1 over x cubed equals to negative 1, right? So, and therefore here you will get, yeah, x as the third root of, sorry for this one, my pen, okay, of -1. So it will be sorry for my pen. Okay, so it is -1. So the third root of -1 is -1. Right, so for p equals to 1/8. So 1/x cubed equals to 1/8. So here x is, let me make again the space here. So then we will get x as the third root of 8. So, and this will be 2. So the answer is -1, or in this case is n, yeah, -1 and 2. So which one is that? That will be B. Right. Let's now we move on to question number 14. The line x plus 2y equals 5 cuts the curve x squared plus y squared equals 10 at the points A and B. Find the coordinates of point A and B. All right, so the topics for this one is solving simultaneous linear and quadratic equations. So let me now writing, yeah, the first and the second equations here. Let's say I have x squared plus y squared equals 10. So that will be my first equation. And the second one is I would like to have x plus 2y equals 5 as my second equations, right? And then here I will take the x, yeah? So it will give me 5 minus 2y. So it will be the third equation. So then how to do this? I would like to subs, yeah, the third equation to the first equations, right? So in this case, I will get, this one is the substituting, yeah, x squared. So now my x becomes 5 minus 2y raised to the power of 2, and then plus y squared equals 10. Right, so now we are going to expand this, yeah. So we'll get 25 minus 2 times 5 times negative 2 times 5 times 2y. 10 multiplied by 2 is 20y, and then plus the square of 2y. So it is 4y squared plus y squared minus 10 equals 0, because we are going to solve the quadratic. So we have to make this equal 0, right? Then 5y squared, we are collecting the like terms. Yeah, 4y squared plus y squared will be 5y squared. And then here we got minus 20y. And then 25 minus 10, it minus plus, yeah, 25 minus 10 plus 15 equals 0. Yeah. Then I would like to simplify this, yeah, by dividing this equations by 5, and then I will get y squared minus 4y plus 3 equals 0. And then with factoring, I will get y minus 1, and then y minus 3 equals 0. Yeah. So in this case, I will get, yeah, the value of y. So let me give more space for this questions. So here I will get y equals to 1 and y equals to 3. Okay. So let's say, or, yeah, not and, sorry. It should be or. Okay. Then we are going to find x. Yeah, we find already y, and now we just need to find x. All right. Or because you are dealing with a multiple choice, yeah, so you can just check out the options here. Which one is, which points give you y component of 1 and 3? Let's check out for this one. This is 3 and -1, so no. 3 and 1, yes. So the answer will be B. Yeah, this is to shorten the process. Okay, and then, oh, sorry, look at this. You have also D here, 3 and 1. So it's become 50-50. Okay, and therefore we just need to find the value of x, yeah. For y equals 1, yeah, so x equals to 5 minus 2 times 1, so it will be 3. For y equals 3, so x equals to 5 minus 2 times 3, yeah. So it is minus 1, right? And therefore the points are, yeah, 3, 1 and -1, 3. Let's take a look at this. Where is it? -1, 3 and 3, 1. So it is E, right? Okay, so I will cancel the D. Okay, so there is only one correct answer, which is B, right? So for number 15, I will just left this question for you. You just need to do this using factor. Is it these two numbers can be factorized? No. Yes, yes, it can. Yeah, so you can just do this using factoring. Yes, you can factoring. Find two numbers. The sum is -6 and the product is -16. Okay, and for this one, if you look at the solution like this, means you have to use the formula or completing the square. So which one is easier for you? I believe working out with the formula is much more easier for you. Just need to figure out that A here is 7, and then B is a -15, and then C is 8. Yeah, just use the formula, yeah, of minus B plus or minus square roots of B square minus 4AC over 2A, and then you will get the option of one of these. Okay, I'm not going to discuss that further. And this one as well, yeah, you just need to apply the formula to find the answer. And for this one, the coordinate of turning point is the vertex, yeah, the turning point. For example, this parabola have the leading coefficient of positive, and therefore it is open upwards, and therefore first it is going down and then it's raising up. So this is the turning point. Yeah, so another names of the vertex is turning point. Yeah, so I believe that I have solved questions like this previously. You just need to referring to the previous number to see how I'm solving the questions about finding the maximums or minimum points. Okay, right, ladies, I think that's all. I have solved like 18 questions, and some of the questions that is unsolved, please try to solve it on your own. Good luck for your EASE exam. See you again next time.